cannot fake authenticity and originality. And is that a word?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, I don't know. What the hell was I saying? Sorry.
You can't fake authenticity.
Oh yeah. No. Okay, I lost my brain for a second. I don't know what I was saying, but you can answer it.
No, you're in a really good moment. No, they were talking about how, like, when you're trying to do something, it's harder to do that thing. It's easier if it's an accident.
Yeah.
So what you're suggesting is perhaps that this has come about organically.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The reason I'm blanking so much is I think I just don't know. Like, I honestly don't, because it was just natural. Like, it was, I don't know, I always hear something like about, you know, I'll do an interview and there'll be a question about, like, you know, you're the anti-pop star, you're the, you know, you're breaking all the rules and you're like such a whatever, and I appreciate that, but I'm not. Like, when was I like, no, I'm not gonna do
that. And whoever explained the rules, by the way.
What are the rules?
Yeah.
Like, for real, totally. So, I don't know, like, I don't.
It's the kind of thing that somebody who breaks the rules would say.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe we should ask your mother, by the way.
Sheesh.
So there are a couple of things. You know, in terms of songwriting and where songs start for you. Does it start with something Finneas does instrumentally? Does it start with a beat, a lyric, a title? Where do things generally start for you?
Always different. I wish I could tell you the exact way we do it, but there's never, like, it's almost never the same. It could be like a chord that I like. It could be a lyric that I come up with in my bed when I'm trying to sleep. Like, it's really random. I mean, I feel like inspiration comes from everywhere, which is what I always say about, like, art and, like, visuals and stuff, is that, you know, what artists are you inspired by and stuff? And for me, I'm actually more inspired by things I see and less of, like, who's wearing what or who's singing what or whatever. Because I think if you just let yourself be inspired, you will see so many things that are inspiring, you know? So, I don't know. I just think it's, if you let yourself, you'll find that shit.
You know, I'm going to get to that in a minute, actually. But